This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 2 through 3. And Yahweh answered me and said, Write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Shalom, shalom. Before I begin, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha, HaKodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught me this truth and rule well. Peace and blessing to all you brethren out there pushing this word in all sincerity and truth. To the elders, the bishops, the deacons, all you sincere brethren that are in this faith and ministry, pushing this word in all sincerity and truth, man. Peace be unto you and many blessings. And to the few Akwaf that subscribe unto this truth, Shalom. It's the brother Dama Agabar here from GMS Los Angeles with another lesson. Lord, willing to edify and give you warning from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, and I started with this Habakkuk, the second chapter, because, hey, prophecy is literally right at the door. And one of the main prophecies that we have been harping on and preaching for many, many years now is the M.O.T.B, the charagma, which has been scoffed and mocked and, laughed at, and, jokes been made about it. Men have been telling you that it's every other thing except for the implantable RFID. They've been telling you that it's embargoes, that it's sleeping with white women, it's Christianity, it's sin, it's this, it's that, but never the thing that we have been prophesying here at Great Millstone, that is the charagma, which is, playing itself out more and more every day. The devil is putting it right in your face. It's literally undeniable, man. And those of you other Israelite groups who refuse to humble down and repent and teach the truth of what it really is, then, hey, that just shows you that your pride and your vanity is going to ultimately, get you destroyed, man. Because honestly, if you ain't teaching that the M.O.T.B is the charagma, hey, the Lord's going to put the spirit on you to take that thing. You and your congregations and all your followers, man. All right. And you're not preparing Jacob. All right. You're not preparing them for the battle. You're not getting their minds geared around not taking this thing. You're telling them that it's not that, but all these other situations that, just does not make sense. But anyways, I want to get this. The second verse in the NLT. This is Habakkuk 2 and 3 in the NLT. It says, this vision is for a future time. It describes the end and it will be fulfilled. If it seems slow in coming, wait patiently, for it will surely take place and it will not be delayed, And that's what we've been telling you, Jake, that hey, the time is coming to where this thing is going to manifest itself. It's going to come out and it's going to be undeniable, man. And we're in those times now to where, hey, it's here. The infrastructure is already being, gradually, brought to you people. And it shows you this right here. It says, this is from Natural News. Dozens of Whole Food stores in California unveil cashless payment systems using the palm of your hand. Now, we know exactly where the M.O.T.B is going to be implanted according to prophecy. So if you, had any type of sense, you had any spirituality and you had the eyes to see, you would literally be able to connect these two things, man. Knowing that this is going to be the future of how you pay. Now, if you're going to be able to pay with your palm of your hand, obviously, eventually they're going to have to stick something in the side of your palm of your hand. Now, when you read this article, they're telling you that now they're just using your, your unique palm structure. But eventually, even at the World Economic Forum, and this guy, Klaus Schwab, even said it literally out of his mouth that they're going to literally put microchips inside of you people, man. Where the hell you think is going to go? You've already been gradually being prepared for this from, from your, a lot of people pay with their cell phones. A lot of people pay with Apple Pay. You pay with your credit cards. Now they got the little thing, and they've been had it, but you just place I know where I go, where I buy my groceries, you can just put your debit card on the little screen. You ain't even got to slide it into the slot anymore. You just stick your card on the screen and it's able to read it right off the screen. What is that doing? It's gradually preparing you to eventually just put your palm, to put your charagma on the thing, and boom, bop, there you go, man. They're gradually pushing you into this convenience of doing it, and hey, it is what it is, man. we see where things is going. We see the future of this. We see this prophecy literally about to be fulfilled in the immediate future, man. Just go listen to Klaus Schwab, man, and what he says part of this Build Back Better, this great industrial revolution entails, and it's the charagma. All right, this is and it's all the plan of the devil, man. All right, the Lord told us that this is the plan of Esau. This is the plan of the wicked in the near future, man. This is the plan of the beast and the devil. It says after running an apparently successful pilot of the program in several hotspots such as Los Angeles, Seattle, New York, and Austin, Amazon-owned Whole Food Markets is now expanding its cashless biometric payment system to dozens of additional stores in the California market. You see, so they're gradually preparing you people for this, man. You're already doing it to a much lesser degree, but eventually we know that they want to put this thing inside of you. All right. It says, according to reports, customers at the Whole Food who agree to jump through a bunch of hoops, including sending imagery of their palms to the Amazon mothership, will have the ability to walk right out of the store with their groceries without ever having to pull out their wallet. Now, you'll have some of these retarded Israelite groups who'll say, they ain't got nothing to do with no, CHI to the P. All right? It's just reading your palm, man. They ain't putting nothing inside of you. Well, they're not putting nothing inside of you yet. That's the end goal. That's the that's the whole end goal of it. Eventually, is to put that charagma within you, which is going to have all your information and all your data, right? Because your palm just has just one unique thing about you, which is your palm. You can be, everybody's palm is literally unique, but it's still not enough information on that thing. They can't scan your palm and then have all this vital and biometric information that they truly really want, which is every single aspect about you. Your VAX status, your name, your height, your birth, your date, all this other information, which is gold right now, is that that the government is trying to collect on every single person on this earth, man. They want more information than you just read your palm. That's just the gradual. That's just the lead up to the ultimate plan, which is the charagma. It says will have the ability to walk right out of the store with their groceries without ever having to pull out their wallet. Amazon has been talking about the technology for several years now, testing it out in a few stores where the clientele are apparently much more receptive than the average to its mark of the beast implication. See, so even Esau knows this, man. That's all that this gradualism of this shit is just the implications of the charagma, which is the end goal. Now it's reportedly ready for prime time, at least in the Golden State. Customers can set up Amazon One by registering their palm print using a kiosk at a point of sale station at participating stores, reported The Verge. To register, you need to provide a payment card and a phone number. Yeah, because that's all the information that they need for this particular gradual step is required. But when it's time for the charagma, you're going to need everything: a facial recognition. You're going to know your blood type, your height, your weight, your VAX status. Your social credit score is going to be attached to that. How much carbon you're using on a daily basis, man. And it's going to and this system is going to be a system. Once you get in it, you won't be able to get out of it, which is going to be this beast system, man. This is just slowly luring you people into this thing, man. All right. We know how the devil operates, man. We know what this devil is doing. And this is the plan of the damn devil, man. All right. We're not ignorant to Satan's devices, man. We know exactly what this is leading up to. And we've been warning you, Jake, for years now, This is a 2 Thessalonians 2:7. It says, for the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way, which is Esau, Edom. Back then when this was written, it was dealing with the Roman Empire, But now, hey, they're here all over again in this revised Roman Empire. And they're working their iniquities. This whole gradual plan of this beast implication system is the work of iniquity, man. But it's being presented as convenience and peace and a way for you to not to have your identity stolen and a great new system. But really, it's going to lead you into complete and utter digital slavery. It says, and then shall that wicked be revealed. Who's the wicked? Esau, Edom. Read Malachi 1 chapter, the first chapter, the first verse. It tells you who the wicked is, man. And that same devil who's putting all these kiosks in all these different stores is that same wicked that's being revealed in these last days, which is Esau Edom. This is his beast system that he is slowly, gradually leading you people into. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, which is the prophets, which is what we're doing. We find articles like this and we filter it through the scriptures. And even if we didn't filter that article through the scriptures, we still know through the spirit what this what the M.O.T.B is and how it's being implemented. It ain't hard to see, but a lot of you the Israelite groups, you guys are sold out, man. Either you're sold out or you're blind or you just have too much pride on you to really, humble down and say that, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai, Great Millstone had the M.O.T.B right. And you didn't, which ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Hey, we all could make mistakes. We all could, not see a particular thing at a particular time. But hey, now it's really no excuse because the spirit is, the Lord is revealing it, man. And it's undeniable. It says shit, even the guy from Natural News knows that. But you supposed to be Jake, a spiritual people, the prophets of Yahweh Shem Shai, and you don't see it, man? It says, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. When Yahweh Shai returns, he's going to be literally destroyed, man. It says, even him whose coming is after the... let me get this in a different translation, man. Let's get this in the NLT. Maybe that'll make it easier for you guys to understand. This is 2 Thessalonians 2:8. It says, for that man of lawlessness will be revealed, but the Lord Yahushua will kill him with the breath of his mouth and destroy him by the splendor of his coming, because he is going to literally kill these devils when he returns, when he comes to judge and to make war upon these devils. And one of them, reasons that he's going to destroy this devil because of this wicked invention that he's trying to achieve by trying to charagma up everybody on the planet Earth, man. It says, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And 2/3 of our people are not receiving the love of the truth. They're being seduced, and they're going to be deceived by this damn devil into taking this shit into their own destruction, But hey, the blood is off of our hands because we've been telling you, Jake, what it is. We've been giving you warning, year after year, day after day. And every time we see information like this, as far as this is concerned, we're out here telling you people, man. But like I said, a lot of our people, man, they're blind. The Lord has blinded them. He don't want them to understand and to see this for what it is. He wants them to be taken and deceived by this, man. And this is all just part of this, this beast system, man. This slave system that the devil was trying to incorporate. It says, I'm reading a little bit more. It says, at the very least, it's obvious that Amazon is using this new Amazon One system to phase out cash and convert the world to cashless. See, it's not Amazon doing it. It's the plan of these elites. And Amazon is just one of those major corporations that are totally down with this beast system that is going to be used to push this shit on you, man. Because Amazon is one of the biggest companies on the planet, man. You pretty much buy everything that you need from Amazon, and now they've, now they're in the grocery business. You want your packages delivered, you got to go through Amazon. So this is one of those new world order corporations that's totally down with the system, and they're going to continuously link their whole system to this system, It says Amazon One system to phase out cash and convert the world to cashless living, where a customer's body is becoming transactional tool. Yeah, they even said it. Now you got to Google something called or DuckDuckGo something called the Internet of Bodies, man. Where basically instead of you having credit cards and using your phone to pay, eventually you will be the tool used to pay with your charagma. With that thing they're going to insert inside your right hand, your left hand, or your forehead, or wherever they implanted within you, you will become a part of this ubiquitous technology, man. You see, it says as Amazon absorbs increasingly more companies and expands its control over every element of society and commerce, we can expect a whole lot more invasion of privacy, including at the grocery store. Yeah, because they're all about getting all of your biometric information and linking you into this beast system so you can get your universal basic income. You can be linked to the CBDC system, and it's all eventually going to be linked in the palm of your hand with the charagma, man. You see? So it's not, some hard thing to understand is, hey, this is where this devil is taking it, man. This is where things are going, and this is the trajectory that these devils are trying to lead you people down, man. All right, and this is the last scripture, Revelations 13-16, and he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand, and that word mark, as we always go into, is the charagma, man. All right. And that whole Amazon One system is just, a gradual step to this being fulfilled, man. You see? It says, or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark. Yeah, pretty soon they're going to make it to where, before, they're going to make it, pretty soon they're going to make it to where you're not going to be able to use cash inside these stores. Well, in that Whole Foods and the Amazon particular stores, if you go in there, you're going to have to totally use a cashless system, man. You're going to have to operate within that system that's within that store in order to buy and sell. They don't give a fuck if you have a credit, a debit card or cash. They're going to be like, look, we don't accept that. That's not how we sell our groceries and our foods here. So it's really going to, if you want to shop at that store, you're going to have to comply and get down with the system. And that's what they're doing with everything on every level, from the private sector to the non-private sector, man. They're going to make it to where this is going to be the only way for you to transact inside of this man's beast system. And if you're not linked and digitally tagged to be within it and operate within it, guess what? You're going to be locked out and phased out. A lot of these people don't have any integrity. They don't have any faith. They don't have any trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. So, hey, they're going to bow down and willingly go and link with themselves with this system so that they can buy and sell and eat and have some form of comfort, man. Hey, a lot of these people out here making money on social media, but guess what? In the future, they're going to make it to where if you don't have that mark, man, you ain't going to be able to log into social media and to have a social media account or to do any goddamn thing. So this man is basically going to leave you with one or two options, man. Hey, and we know through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai what option to take. You see, because we have already how do I say, we've separated ourselves from this society, man. All right. Yeah, we still work now. We got to, go to work and make a paycheck. But hey, we're going to do that and continue to use this system until we can't use it no more, man. Now, when they start telling you that, look, you got to have this system, you got to be charagma'd up, in order to have a job and to do this and to do that. That's when we're going to separate. That's when we're going to, have our faith totally in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. We're not going to, bow down and go and insert ourselves into this fucking beast system, because it's a certain death sentence from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. It says, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. See? And that whole system, this whole article that I'm reading is basically part of that system, man. It's a lead up to the system eventually. And you got these people going in there thinking it's cute. Yeah, it's convenient. Yes, this and that. But you don't even know what the hell you're ultimately being set up for, man. You're being deceived. This devil is working a witchcraft on you, man. But, the masses of these people won't realize it. And they're going to eventually cave in and give themselves over into this fucking system and take that charagma and be destroyed in the presence of Yahweh Shai and the holy angels, man. So with that, Lord willing, you were edified. Call hello Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai for putting the spirit on me to do this lesson. Until the next one, Shalom.